Hey everyone, welcome to our video. Today we are going to be showing you guys a cheap, easy way to do the Pennywise slash It makeup. So for a really cheap price. So we will be using this. And this is for the hair. As you can see, it's orange. This cost $1.99, which is a really good deal. We got this at Walmart. Sometimes if you're lucky, you can find it at a dollar store, or you could find it at like, I don't know, like a Family Dollars, depending on in your area. They usually carry these around Halloween time for pretty cheap. And we got the white makeup for the face, which was 98 cents. So basically $1.99 plus 98 cents, that's about $3 right there with taxes, like let's say like $3.50. But also if you know someone with some red lipstick or something, then you know you're also gonna need that. Okay, let's get started. Took it out of the package right now. Make sure it is a creamy white. As you can see, it's thick. Don't get anything that's too thin, because then you're going to have to apply several coats to it. So what we're going to do right now is we are going to go in on his face. Just put it everywhere, because we're going to have to... Pennywise's face is all white. I know it looks a little sloppy right now, but it will get better. Up a little bit.
Yes, bonus.
So put it on pretty thick, so that way you don't have to go in over and over, but you will have to go over on a couple of parts. Careful with the eye area. Don't worry about getting it in the hair a little bit. We are going to be coloring that here pretty soon.
Finally, it took you long enough. Finally, it took you long enough.
So make sure they keep their eyes closed, and you just go over, under.
Yeah, another. I know, right, man?
Okay, we did the first layer, so we let it dry out just a little bit. We stood him in front of the fan for a couple of seconds, and it dried out. So now we're gonna start on the second layer. The most you would need is just like 2 layers. Don't worry about getting it in the hair, because we are going to paint the hair in a little bit. Okay, this is the way it should look when you're done with the white. So right now we're just gonna go sit him in front of the fan for a couple of seconds, let it dry out, and then we're gonna come right back and do the lips, the line that goes up over the eyes. Okay. Hey guys, we're back. Okay, so the white is now dry. Hopefully most of it's already dry. So we do see that he has a little bit of black around his eyes. You can use anything actually. You don't specifically have to use Halloween makeup. So I am going to be using the black in my makeup to go around the eyes. So just dip that in there a little bit. Tap it. Put your face up a little bit. Close your eyes. So we're just gonna go in a little bit. It does not have to be super, super neat, but just, you know, see if okay, hold on, just keep your eye closed. Okay, open your eye. Look up. Make sure they look up. Be very careful around the eye because the eyes are very sensitive. You get anything in them and you are tearing up. Close your eye. Close your eye.
Not out yet.
Okay, look up. It's not very dark around the eyes, so it is dark, but not extremely dark. Close your eye. Okay, so we're gonna leave it like that for right now. Go in and touch it up in a little bit. So now with a Q-tip, you're gonna grab lipstick. I don't have straight red lipsticks, so we are gonna use the closest I have to red. But I suggest you use red because that is what Pennywise has around his face. As you can see him right there. Yep, the dark around the eyes. Then now we are gonna start with the lips and the mark going up on his face. So you just rub it in to the Q-tip. If you love your lipstick, I suggest you don't dig it. Just rub it around. So we're gonna do the lips. We're gonna do the top part. Try to do a little bit thin.
So, Joey, if I can get my pictures back, I can make
So I'm gonna try that right here.
The wolf?
Go a little bit in.
Nothing good. Okay, I can go.
We didn't do completely white on the lips because we knew we were going to be painting them. So can you open your mouth a little bit? Okay, so the part on the lips, open your mouth. What we are going to be doing here, the Q-tip comes in handy right here because we're not just doing the lips like where we're coloring the lips. Right here, we're gonna go a little bit down and bring it up. Let's take that stuff off real quick. And then, put your face up a little more. Open your mouth.
There's too many holes.
Open your mouth. This would have a lot more coverage if it was straight red. Down a little bit. The camera. So then also, he has the red around the nose.
Oh my god, it's
So
raining.
what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in
I'm gonna try
here all around the nose, just in the tip of the nose. We'll go down.
No.
Oops. Gotta clean that up.
No. What?
So this does have a lot more coverage if you use the red. Let me go in and clean that up. You can clean it up with a fresh Q-tip. And go in and...
Should we just go?
What? Grab enough. So you can cover that up. And then so around the lips, what we're gonna do is we're gonna come out because he has this little swervy line that comes out and comes up. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come around, we're gonna come back in and go up. Kind of like an upside down question mark. So we're gonna do that, and then right above the eye, we're not gonna go on this eye specifically, but we will go around the eye. You connect it to the lip. You come back around, bring it down like an upside down question mark. You bring it in, then you bring it up, and then right above the eye, you come up. So right now I'm just doing a line. We're gonna come in and paint it over it. So sorry about my lipstick. It is not red. Like I said, red usually has more coverage. It stains more. Right now we're working with what we have.
Pencil. Darius, is this your pencil?
Yeah.
Okay, so that right now is the makeup part. We are only working with what we have right now. Specifically, it's usually red, as you know, as you guys have seen in the movie. So now the hair, what we're gonna do is we're gonna slick all the hair back. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start off lightly, wetting his hair very lightly, very little bit. So you just wet your hands and get that through into the hair. And then what you do,
No.
in order to get the hair to stay, you can either get some hard gel, that's gel that you can use to spike the hair, or you can use hairspray, whichever. I kind of prefer the spike gel because it keeps it in place because it's thicker, and hairspray is more liquid. It's like liquid, so it takes a bit for it to stay. So we're gonna work the gel through the hair.
Hello?
Turn your head this way a little. So we're gonna slick it back.
Joey's
Slick it all back. Go all the way to the back of the hair. So slick it all back, all of it. So after you do that, as you can see, all the hair is back. So now what we're gonna do, this is the tricky part. So grab our hair color spray, open that, make sure you shake it really well. The trick to this is that we're going to spray it in our hand. So you don't spray it directly into the hair. You spray it into your hand, like so. Then you, oh, I forgot the other step. Hold on, I'm so sorry. So, I am so sorry. I forgot one of the steps. Basically what we do first, we slick the hair back. Then what we do is we grab the white paint, like so. Do it like it's gel, rub it into your hands, and then you start working it through the hair. You start working all that white paint through the hair. If Chris didn't let you guys know, or he didn't put it up in his channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below if you like this video, or if you have any comments, let us know in the bottom. He did win first prize last year, but we did use red. We did not do this. I'm going to post up a couple of pictures here in a little bit and everything right after the video. I'm going to post up some pictures and I'm going to show you guys exactly what his costume looked like. It's a handmade costume. Also, it was actually pretty cheap. So what we do right now
Why is it not peaceful?
It was handmade, but guess what? He still won first place. You just put some more in your hand, work it in. Make sure you get that white in there because we are going to start painting over the hair with orange. It's going to feel pretty thick. So, once you got the white worked in there, I'm pretty sure you guys are going to want to do more white though. Because you want to get the hair to look really, you want the orange to notice in the hair completely. So you're going to get that white in there. Make sure you get all the white in there. Okay. So after that, what we do, oh my God, hold on, let me clean my hands a little. So after you get the white worked in there, make sure you shake the orange. And then you just start spraying it into his hair, or her hair, depending on. It's like really slippery, so. Alright, so then you start working it in there. So you put your hand around, and just spray it in there. So you can see the orange is starting to show up in the hair because of the white. If you have dark hair, this is the secret to getting your hair the exact color. A little bit of orange here. Oops. I'm gonna fix that. See a little bit closer? As you can see the orange in the hair. So we hope you guys liked the video. This is just an example of how to do it. Normally we would use the red. I am going to post up some pictures. The pictures in the beginning of the video are the ones of which, you know, we did with the red makeup. And the hair is a lot better done, okay? This is just like a little tutorial of how to do it easily and cheaply. But yeah, like I said, we should use the red and put more white in the hair to get it to stay. Well, basically notice the orange more. Hope you liked our video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. We will also be showing the next video will be on how the costume is made. Hope you guys like it. Bye.